Here's the glyphs if anybody wants to visit. It's in Eisenham. Just checking out some things since the last update. See how everything wants to load. Or not load in. Wish we could change the light colors after we place them in the pill lights. Or have them go through a sequence of color. Don't have to place each individual separate color of pill light. Thought this room would be more lit up at night too. They all just look like blue plants. Tree's loaded in. Yeah, this tree's not loaded in. Let's go down and see what else isn't loaded in. Sunrise. What's over there? Temple of the Sky. Okey-doke. You guys gonna load in? You gotta get really close to things for it to load in these days. Watching back some of the footage from some of the other videos and stuff I've done. And usually it loads in 100 U away, not 5. Not the hardware struggling, it's the game being changed, and now it's struggling to keep up. Normally all this stuff in front of me would be lit up as far as the eye could see. Now I actually have to like get really close to it. Still having trouble with those big plants I see, turning all big and pink. It's weird. Those trees haven't moved in yet. That's the question. It's gonna light up anytime soon. Look at the grass when it was nighttime. I can't believe I deleted one of these rings the other night, showing somebody who was Cade about phase deletion. Now I gotta try rebuild that ring back. It was right here. But everything loaded in end to end. gonna lose a bunch of stuff down at the secondary base computer now. So I'll walk all the way back down this. Evening, James. I'm just checking on a few things. Been playing exploration or expeditions or whatever it's called. And haven't been back here since the last update. Just wanted to see if this thing was loading any better. And it's not, it's about the same. So we gotta like get close and look at everything for it to spawn in. Sometimes that's not even working. This light should be flashing. Way better on the like 3.4 or 3.5 patch. Yeah, that ring is still gone from last time. I actually just walked past it and I was like, yeah, I still gotta rebuild this thing. But let me see if I can pan out far enough. Yeah, it's right after that green ring right there. And it's still missing. Being detached forever and ever, and I finally showed off the reason why I didn't want to rebuild it. Almost everything in this build has been overhauled in one way or another to try to squeeze every part out of it, except that ring. Yeah, it's gone to the ether. I still have that little cheaty floor though, and it's really close to that ring that disappeared. It won't be too horrible if I want to rebuild it. And I probably will one of these nights. But right now, I just want this dang thing to render decently for visitors and be uploadable. Don't even look at me funny. Oh, that's train manipulator. That's not going to do much. Get off my mountain. Don't tolerate your type around here. Where's my base computer again? This thing's still uploadable. Should be. That ring probably had 300 parts in it. I was just trying to get down to this other end and see how it was going to load in, but it really hasn't changed since the last update. You still got to get really close to almost walking under the ring before it'll light up. I just looked at these lights and lit them up a second ago, and they went right back to being out. But I haven't been to any of my other builds in a while either. So those are just barely lighting up. You really lose a lot of cool stuff when it takes this long to light up. And you're pretty much walking underneath it before it even lights up. And you should be able to see that light from at least 100 U away. What are my settings on? Damage temperature, blah 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 blah. Wrong settings. Video options. On foot. Render. Motion blur. What does that do? Turn that down some too. See what that does. Scale, gamma. What does gamma do? Make it less bright. It didn't make anything light up any further. Oh well. I need to put a teleporter with this on. And go visit other bases from this end. It's gonna light up. Wow, that looks pretty horrible on stream. Pretty sure my video settings are all the way down though. Yeah. Weird how that back wall comes to life. Like 1 or 2 lights and then like 5 lights. Now all of them are trying to blink at the same time. I don't know what's going on. Now once I turned the default video up on my end, it cleaned up nicely. Yeah, mine was like at 144 or something. Oh, we're missing a bunch of plants right here. Bunch of them. Just don't want to load back in. Yep, done some before. Actually, I probably want to put the teleporter down there somewhere. Close to power. Let's go. 2 nanotubes, 4 metal plates. Don't have room to build anything like that. Metal plate. Oh, inventory in this game is so dumb. Alright, say goodbye to good old Mount Olympus for a minute. Let's check on some other bases. Where do I want to go? Grab some paraffinium. Go check on the mega base. See if I want to rebuild this thing. You been playing any expeditions games? Finished a few days ago. Yeah, I got a couple more fleet missions and a couple more waypoints to hit and a couple more solar systems to discover and an abandoned solar system to discover, and I think that's it left on my expedition. Frustrating yourself with a freighter overhaul on expeditions? Why would you even want to? Don't you already have a better freighter on your normal save than before the expedition? Or these are taking forever to load in. Taking a few minutes break and then seeing what you can get in your freighter. What are you talking about? Yeah, this game pissed me off a bunch on this build. It would let me get 15 of those floors around there in, and it wouldn't let me have that last one right there. On 3 of these circles, I had 1 or 2 floors that just would red state, and then on 1 of these circles, yeah, this one, all 16 floors green stated. I think I built this one first, and I was like, okay, that's gonna work. I built the second one, and it would not let me put a floor in a couple of spots. Pissed me off. This was a fun build though. Fully functioning power hotspot. My first S-Class power hotspot. So I used all these EMP generators everywhere. And it's got full refinement, copper and nitrogen. What are you doing under here? Bubble plant. Why do I even have a bolt caster on this thing? Why are there no glyphs now on the camera mode? Like, that thing's got a mind of its own whether it wants to show the address or not. On a planet called Heaven. It's my mega base paradise build. There's the nitrogen farm over there, and no, that's the nitrogen farm over there. There's 5 little refiners, I think, going. Or I got some on the sides. Oh, I got some on the sides. So 9 refiners. And that one's a nice little circle set up over there. I went and looked at that in a while. Getting back out into third person here. Ouch. Kinda hurt. Everything's still working. Just a bunch of things glitched to a ball. Get a nice little snowflake effect. What's this one not working? It's not close enough to it. One more extra base card. Alright, let's run over. Let's drive over to the nitrogen farm. Buggy mobile? No buggy? Oh. No. Mothership. Oh, could have ran there by now. Invisible nomad. Nice. I feel like Wonder Woman in an invisible jet. Already here. Now you decide to load in. I see a save beacon that we don't really need anymore. Another base part. Just out here, willy-nilly. What do I got going on in the middle of this thing? Just pipes. It looks pretty thick. It looks thicker than just pipe, but how much nitrogen we're producing here? 14,250. Do I need any nitrogen? Probably not. Could go refine some copper while I'm here. I don't know. Check out my base. And this one's still loaded in decently. Guess I could give you the full tour. Over here, you start at the bottom, you get your minerals and stuff, refining. I'll go ahead and do that actually. Oh, that's the nitrogen. Don't need to refine nitrogen because I have a sulfurine farm. I don't even have any copper on me. It also produces 17,000 copper. Okay, then you go upstairs. Well, this only takes you up to the viewing platform and the teleporter. This is where you teleport in and get the nice 360 view. Up into this teleporter is the lounge. It's where you chill out, take your shoes off, smoke a little herb, grab all your necessary plants that are glitched multiple times into these things. 1200 selenium, double stacked biodomes. You harvest both first floor and second floor at the same time. Got a variety of stuff going on in here. Let's see how much stuff we got. That's loud. 1400 frost crystal, 800 selenium. Damn, 2200 gamma root. And there's 2 more double stacks here. Bunch more stuff. 1400 starbold, 1100 fecium. What we got over here? Fecium, gamma root, 1200, frost crystal. Right, we've got lots of stuff. Do a little jig. And go up to the command room. Kind of got a floaty floor, anti-gravity floor going on. Looks like you're standing or hovering above the floor because of the generators. And some weapons. Some intel. Little merchant, a couple teleporters, grab your coordinates and guns and go, or go up to the other teleporter. Which we're going to do. Wrong teleporter again. Damn, I don't even know my own base. Keep going in the wrong teleporter. Where's the teleporter? There it is. Last place I look. And that takes us back up top to the landing pads. Oh, but I don't even want to use a ship there. Do I see any other bases? I don't see anybody else's bases to go visit, so I might as well go check out another base. Is this bad boy able to upload? That is a good question. I guess I could just find out by opening my build menu here. Base uploadable, yeah. I haven't uploaded it in a while. Maybe I should do that. Take the fast road down. Base computer. Instead of going through all the teleporters. Where's my base computer? I thought it was down here by the safe beacon. Around here somewhere. Why can I see it? Nib growing down here, all natural. What keeps hitting me? Stairs right here. Boy, Ogre. What's up, my man? Hope you're having a good night. Just touring a couple of bases that I haven't been to for a while and seeing how they upload since the new update. Now I can't even find my base computer on this build. Marker. Oh, there it is. In between a couple of silos. Not letting me grab it either. Oh, there we go. Capture next screenshot. I believe this is in Euclid. Let me check here. No, this is in Eisenham also. Are the glyphs gonna come up? No, no glyphs. Well, let me know if you want the glyphs. I'll try to find them. I wonder why camera mode's being so weird though. Like sometimes it'll give you the glyphs and they'll stay on the screen even when you hide the menu, and sometimes it won't. Alright. Let's work the hell out of here. Let's go check on another one of my favorite bases. The Nip Portal Lounge in Euclid. Nice, working on some Diablo 3. Alright, well, if you got a pen and paper, I'll give you the glyphs. I've got them written down right here. Dino, bird, spider, whale, triangle, spider, whale, sun, whale, boat, moon. I think is the address. Kind of written down weird. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, that's all 12 of them. Let me know when you have a pen and paper and I'll read them off to you again. Okay. Spawn my ship in here too. No, my ship's over there on the back door landing pad. Sometimes it likes to just throw my ship in here in the portal with it. And it's all sticking out funny. Nice little hot tub. Some beats going. Little dance floor lounge stripper pole area. Best nip in the galaxy. We got our sticky icky homegrown here. Got some perp nerp going down there. Some glass grain. Some flour. Some mushrooms. Best magic mushrooms in the galaxy. Glowing. Got some oxygen on reserve here. Just a little bit. It's 20,000 for all us smokers. Everything looks like it's loading in good. Some more nip. Selenium's already loaded in. That's always good to see. Sometimes this selenium doesn't even load in at all. Looks like all the plants are here. This was another base that had a lot of troubles loading in. Even though it's not that big of a base, everything's crammed into a small location. These things don't usually load in. Sometimes these little rocks will load in and not the tree. It's nice to see the tree and the planter. Oh, the red fire nip usually doesn't load in right here either. It still seems to be endless supply without regrowth, which is weird. This is the secondary lounge here. Come and chill out. Zen with the crystals. Crystals in the floor and in the walls. Little resting, napping areas here. Watch TV. Chill on the couch or take a little rest. Decal and lights loaded in nicely. Both sides. Usually this is the last thing to load, is that decal and light. Let's go up to the VIP bar up here. Go back into first person mode so I can get the full view. Got some glitches and stuff going on down here. Some corals. Bunch of glitches thrown around at the top here. Save point. Some hookahs, some alien body hookah thing going on, some other kind of edible, psychedelic, alien thorn bush, the mother bush down there. This is something you don't see every day either, is the couch thrown up on its side. Or actually, this one's upside down, and this one's thrown up on its side, with a platform on top. Still sit in these two. Kinda looks weird. Kinda can't see what's going on. I'm just facing down. Can I get out of it? Oh. Okay, can I sit in this one? One of these was making me like sit behind the bar. Oh, it's not going to do it this time. I should have got a screenshot, but it made me just like kicked back behind the bar, all funny. And you got a medium refiner back here. Do some refining if you need to. Make your own brews. Probably need a barbecue up here too. Make some food. In my expedition, I got so many food products again. Did this cave get bigger? I don't remember it going this far back up in here. Well, I guess it's just right here. Well, maybe it didn't. It just felt bigger because it was dark. Lots of eye candy at the end here. Alright, well, space uploaded pretty well for a change. The front entrance and the back door and the oxygen farm real quick. Actually, the power's not even on right now. Oh, there goes the power. There's only like, I think 30 seconds where the power's out. Oh, we gotta see the solar panels bloom. Did you guys see that? The Nip Portal Lounge, because it's right in front of the portal. Is that my tree or that tree over there? No, that's my tree. Yeah, I traveled to this portal. I came out of it. Where's my combo? Weird, my combo's missing. Zoo's save point still over here. Yeah, there was a communications ball like right there that welcomes you to the Net Portal Lounge. And that's gone. Weird. Should I replace it? Probably not. Who cares? Right? Alright. Still no glyphs on the screen. But here's the back door. Also solar panels. Groove that I created. Trying to get some decent beats out of that thing. Doesn't usually like it. You wouldn't want to sit on that couch after all that nip-nip? Well, then you're not a true space traveler, my friend. I'd eat this whole purple mushroom and go sit on that couch. And is it gonna let me stretch up here? Here's the oxygen robot looking thing. So many solar panels glitched around the top of it. And they usually have trouble loading in too. Usually you just see a whole bunch of pill lights around the top of it and go, what the hell is that? These things usually don't load in real fast either down here. Yeah, they're not loaded in. Like some of those little microwaves that have blown up. Oh, here they come. Well, at least they loaded in. Gotta give it that, even though it took a minute. When I first built this thing, I was thinking it was a mineral farm. So I glitched in a bunch of mineral extractors down here. I liked the way they looked. And then I realized, oh shit, I'm on top of an oxygen hotspot. So I switched over to gas extractors, all glitched around a silo, off the bottom of a silo. And then another silo with gas extractors glitched around the flat sides of those, and then more silos glitched to the outside of those, and then this big gnarly square of pill lights on the top of that silo, and then another quad silo up here. Looks like I had too much fun. Alrighty, that's all of the Net Portal Lounge. Yeah, when I saw this cave, I was like, oh, it's just screaming for a build. And I saw the little hobbit hole second entrance and stuff over there. Had a lot of good natural flora going on in here too. And have to add a whole bunch to it. These weird looking things were already here, and had some pink marrow and some green grass. What the hell was that? Toxic plant biting me in the keister. Alright. Let's go see how the animal farm loads in. That's another big base that has troubles and struggles trying to load in. Had a really big paraffinium outfit mining operation going on this little city, and tore it out because it was not necessary to make money with anymore, and the base was having enough struggles trying to load in. I probably should have uploaded the Net Portal Lounge while I was there. Yeah, just real tedious things left to do in my expedition. Pretty much just jet around the solar system, trying to get to the last couple rendezvous points, and I'll pretty much have it done. I haven't bothered to unlock any range on my freighter, so I've just been going like 100 light years at a time on my freighter. Oh cool, my ship loaded inside the warehouse. The second warehouse hasn't even... oh, there it is. Everything loading in good. All the solar panels here. Yeah, the mining outfit was up on that hill right there. There's a hot spot for something. Why do I not have a scanner? On this thing. Is this one? Okay, so... yeah, hot spot right over there. It's not going to tell me what it is. Let's go see if the hot spot has changed. That's right, I need to downsize my dyno too. I gotta get it to me down here. C-class, paraffinium. I don't remember it being that far back. It started out being just a little animal farm build that was around a bunch of naturally spawning buildings. Like this building is already here, and it was connected to two smaller outbuildings. And it was kind of connected to one of the multi-tool landing pad locations over here. Oh, still struggling to load in though. a little bit overgrown. Yeah, I still want to see if I can add more pieces to this build one of these days. Let's see, is it uploadable? Yeah, it's uploadable. I haven't hit the 3,000 part limit on this base yet either. So yeah, this little outbuilding was already here. Get you some supplies and brings a little bit more life to the base. Got trade terminal that you didn't have to build. This is my first attempt at a spaceship of my own build. I think those lights are supposed to have something glitched to them. Might take a minute to load in. Actually climb up in the cockpit of this thing. Can't get out very well though. There's supposed to be servers over on that side of the wall too. Just don't want to load in, I guess, or maybe I forgot them. Got the exocraft flashing over there. All the plants in the garden look like they loaded in finally. Another little bank room here to change your character or refine or sell some things. Exocraft guy. What have you been up to these days? Yeah, I need to upgrade my hyperdrive on my expedition freighter. I mean, I've got a decent hyperdrive on my spaceship, but I gotta keep going backwards and driving my freighter, and then it doesn't want to go very far. Yeah, I wanted to do some terrain manipulation just to see if it would stay loaded in and stuff. Some crafts out here. Did I ever do the racetrack here? Yeah, I think I wanted to do a racetrack around this little city. My automatic doors are working good. Actually landing pads that we can land in. My ship doesn't want to spawn in this one. It's kind of weird to see my ship spawn in this one. turn down my sound effects a little. Okay. Oh, now it gets all beautiful outside. Jeez. Alright, well, let's take a stroll through the garden. Did my exocraft dude even tell me anything? All your necessities here in the garden. Your carbon, your nip, your sack, your mordite, crystals. Got your farmer chilling over here. What's up, little dude? Little bug-eyed geck. Got no texture loaded on your face. Did you lose a couple layers of skin? Pursuing plants. Help me out. Yeah, you always want plants. Didn't I give you enough plants? Gave you like every plant in the game. Satellites are in sync. I think one of them's still the wrong color up there though. Alright. Catch you later, Phil. Take some of this herb with us. Okay. So this was the animal feeder section of the build. This is I did a lot of cooking and milking and all that good stuff. I wonder if I still got stuff in here. No power. I think I gave up on power on this. Yeah, that mega base was horrible when the EMP generator showed up as light, like glowing light floor or light walls, glass walls, or they didn't show up at all on that mega build actually. And they showed up all funky on the Mount Olympus build there for a couple weeks. This is the concert hall kind of place. First attempt at an airlock. And is the fish tank gonna load in? There's a fish tank here in the middle. Pretty much just a BS room for people to chill out and listen to tunes acoustically. It's got a floor above it too, but I never really utilized it. Just gonna make some sort of lounge up there. Looks like I pretty much sealed it off though. Doesn't look like the fish tank's gonna load in either. Oh well. That's pretty much it. A solar array up here. rooftops that powers everything. And I wanted to do a whole little city here, but I think I'm pretty much already pushing my luck. There's still a lot more room on this plot to build more cool things. There's another NPC building right up there on the hill. You can kind of barely see it up there on top. I wanted to do like a little nature trail, terrain augmentation thing up to it. And fill in this whole area. Used to have a landing pad up here on top of this octagon shaped building. It kind of didn't fit up here very well. Stuck out like a sore thumb. Still not showing the glyphs on the screenshot. No idea why. Like, I haven't changed anything besides hiding the menu. I thought there was oh, there it is. Yeah, see, we got those buildings up there on that mountaintop, and then this one's pretty close to where you could kind of connect it to this little city build. Oh, now the glyphs are there. What the hell? So if you guys want to drop a base computer and be part of a city build, this is what I've started so far. We've got exo or multi-tool building, landing pad, another landing pad to build a spaceship on. We need like a spaceship factory right here somewhere, and then we got an exocrafts. We could do like a little race course right there or something, or around the outskirts. Would be cool. And then a bunch of room back there for more builds. And I didn't actually manipulate this train at all either, except for this little statuette thing, just to see if it would stay. These little cliffs were already cut in by the game. This is in Euclid, and it's pretty Earth-like, relatively decent planet. Does have some storm, but it's got almost blue water, kind of a teal water, and blue skies. And I've got another base on this planet too. Maybe I should go fly out of the warehouse. Haven't done that for a long time. And fly on over there and check on it. That was Lakeside Animal Farm, and this one was the first base that I built on this planet. And it's just simply called Lakeside. It was the first place I learned how to glitch parts. So I glitched like every plant in the game 100 times and made some crop fields. It was the first base that I had all three resources: power, because it had this gold waterfall mineral cascading down the mountainside. See how well this thing loads in. Not very well at all. It was also like a lounge kind of cabin build. There's the gold waterfall right there. There's my, get my power to load in up here. Looks like it's loaded in. Got my nitrogen gas up here. Oh, first person mode's not what I expected. I don't hardly ever play in first person. I'm a ship. That's the nitrogen end of it. And then that fancy thing right there in the middle, if it ever loads in, is a silver farm, silver hotspot. Space used to be a lot bigger with multiple landing pads and animal feeders and a bunch of crazy stuff going on. Trimmed it down a little bit because it was struggling to load in. And I was building other bases. This is one of my oldest bases. It's also where I learned how to do automatic doors. Playing with a little bite beat. That's where I progressed my exocraft guy the most too, so I had all my exocrafts here in the garage. He's buried under this dirt somewhere. Oh, there you are. I got my arms dealer out here too. Boy, that beat's loud when I look that way. Yeah, this is my little garage. Automatic door there into the house. Is it working? Yeah, it's working. And then these two garage doors were pretty much pointless, but they go out onto the back porch. Had to add this little cuboid bank for the trade center back here because it didn't want to attach itself to concrete walls for some reason. This is kind of the back door to the laboratory. There's some refiners. I still got this teleporter that goes up into the top of the cave. I don't know what this is going to do to me. Nothing. Cool. At the top of that gold waterfall, I had a cave that had all my storage units in it. I'll go out here. This is the normally gold waterfall. Oh, I still got power lines going up here. Oh, it's not going to let me fly up. What about camera mode? Let me fly up there in camera mode. Let me move the sun around. I want the sun over there so I can see this cold waterfall. But yeah, is the cave even going to load in? Anyways, I blasted a cave up here. And then I put a vault room that was kind of hidden. And you could teleport from down there up into the vault and back down. But eventually it filled back in on its own. And I deleted all the vault stuff that was up there and disconnected the teleporter. It lasted for a good couple months though. Felt like a cool little hidden vault room. The lake was deep enough for my submarine to spawn. He's out there in the bay. And then, yeah, this whole lawn right here was just cluttered with plants. A bunch of them aren't loaded in yet. But I took out a bunch too. There still should be a bunch of frost crystals here that don't seem to be loaded in. What's up, Deavani? Oreos to you, my friend. Just checking out some old bases of mine, see how they load in these days. I didn't actually warp to this one, I just flew across the planet. So it's still kind of struggling to load in. But most of it's here. But yeah, I like the landscape on this planet and the coloration of the planet too. So I wanted to do kind of a Baja race kind of thing between bases. I'm still learning words. But just driving your buggy and stuff around these mountaintops is pretty fun too. Where's my buggy? So originally I wanted to do a race course of some kind here too. Just around this lake would be big enough, but it'd be cool to do long distance, like endurance races too. And not have your exocraft slow down to a crawl in the water would be nice. Get anywhere near water and it's just a useless thing. I guess you wouldn't really even need a laid out racetrack really. If you're just like, okay, on your mark, set, go, first one around the lake wins. Build your own kind of track as long as you made it around the lake. Or if we were doing like an endurance from this base to that last base, how far away is it? 2 hours away in the exocraft, so that'd be a pretty decent endurance race cross country that you could do just with however many players. That's one thing about the race initiators, you only get 2 racers per race, so if you have like 2 or 3, 4 friends in your room trying to race, y'all can't even race each other. I'd like to see at least 5 or 6 people races. I guess technically you could climb the sides of the walls and just make the whole track like one big berm. If you got good enough at crawling walls around this lake. Could probably still do more with this base, and I had done more with it too. It's been clipped. It used to have a whole nother walkway right here, and the Colossus spawner, and then up here add another landing pad. I don't know, still one of my favorite bases, and still the most elaborate silver mine that I have. This right here is all mineral extractors and silos doing their work. first place I tried to get fancy with the shapes and light fissures too. Little experimental tiki torch type of thing. Just seeing what I could do with those things. But yeah, this thing's been never hit a base limit on this one either. It's always been uploadable. I don't think those green light floors are supposed to be that bright though. Oh yeah, the satellites aren't even, or the biodomes aren't loading in. I think there's biodomes all the way around that thing. How much silver are we producing here? Almost 20,000. Oh, that's the nitrogen. Why is that nitrogen? $28,000 silver. 28,500. Yeah. First base I had all 3 hotspots. And a bunch of plants without any biodomes in them. I used to have feeders, animal feeders, and crops of star bulb and stuff down there too. So yeah, now that this base is trimmed down, you would think it would all load in, but it still doesn't. Depressing, but whatever. Probably load in better if I reloaded and saved or actually warped here to it, but saw enough. Hey Gen X, thanks for stopping in, dropping a like, saying hi. Hope you had a good day. Mountain track. Where do I want to go now? This base never has any problems loading in, but it's one of my favorite bases just because it's a cool build. I haven't been there in a while. Debating on whether I want to tear it down or not, because it really doesn't function, and just for looks, I don't even think it's really close to any of my other bases. It is in Eisenham and on a toxic planet. There's one of those big, huge spire of a mountain that was peaked above the clouds, so it was just screaming for a build on it. So I built this little acid mountain monastery thing. Kind of a little get-together church / observatory. A little bit of a telescope thing here. Looking out at the stars. Monks doing a little bit of computing on their astronomy. teleporter that takes us down to the business center, welcome center. Got a couple of guides or alien monk creatures and a landing pad. Some nice green toxic rain. Let me go back inside. I'll fly around this thing. Well, at least the glyphs are showing up. I thought it was above cloud layer though. Well, I guess it is above cloud layer. But not atmosphere. So yeah, it's a tall, tall mountain. You can't even see the bottom. Well, there you can kind of see it. Could be a good place to do the Rocket Man challenge from. But it's in Eisenham. But just seeing this mountain sitting here, I thought I had to do a build on it. And this build's kind of unique because it's built on its side. These are actually glass walls on their side. And quarter walls laid on their side. You can fly in here and actually see the base computer sitting on top of the mountaintop. The very peak of the mountain. Got some batteries. I thought I had some solar down here somewhere. That's up a floor. No, that's top floor. Yeah, there's the mountaintop of this build. Through some little angles and witches caps and stuff on top of a square prefab. Tried to cover it with wood so it didn't look like a prefab. It was a fun little build. Got it done in like an hour and a half. What do you guys think? You guys do any mountaintop builds? Or see any mountains that just scream for something to be built on there? And when it's not raining acid, it's a fairly nice planet. Definitely do the Rocket Man challenge here. Well, I didn't say I wanted to do it right now. I actually wanted to fly up here to the bell tower section of it. Could do some other kind of viewing room up here. Glass floors used as windows. Everything built up on end. I really like the... wish they gave us windows this big and garage doors and stuff that big too. I don't understand why they give us these huge exocrafts and then this little tiny garage door. Oh, that's a sexy looking ship. get close at least. Where do you want me to get close to? What are you talking about, James? Did I miss something? Oh, that sounds like a cool world. Glowing trees, blue water, no storms, sandworms, and flying dragons. Where's that planet? Is that in Euclid? Ah, that's a pretty picture right there. Yeah, I kind of want to jump off of it just for shits and giggles. Oh, what did I just do? Oh, I fell through the crack. Let me out. Ah, sun already set. Whoa. Whoa, that was weird. What are the caves like on this planet? I don't really remember. Not very lit up. A weird little gash. It's an Eisenham. Yeah, Eisenham's just a cool place. I need to do a little more exploring. What the hell is that? These floaty balls? Dude, it's hauling. Where's your friend go? Wow, I don't think I've ever seen those things on this planet. Or any planet. Let's see, oh, there's one right in front of me. What the hell are you guys? Look like gravitino balls before they light up. They're just cruising around. What are you made out of? Ferrite dust? Can't be right. Carbon? Oh, we got the little pop-up eyeball thingies going on over here too. But it didn't even show me what they were made of. Probably because I'm full. Oh well. $361. It's not as tall as I thought it was. I thought it was like at least 500. Well, what shall I do now? Should I go visit another base or try to get my expeditions done? Those things are pretty cool though. I've never just seen flying like steel looking balls. I've seen plenty of flying balls before, but never that type. Usually they're rolling or glowing or textured or... Oh, what's that little guy? Got some ground digger things going on too. Oh, there's a rolly ball. Kind of crazy looking. One of those sand digger things. Ooh, you're trippy looking. Seen plenty of sand digger things too, but most of them don't glow. That's definitely a weird one. Just a bunch of spiky eel looking things all together. Ooh. Like a bunch of lizard tongues. Non-uniform gender, highly adaptable, focused, ferocious toxicity. Its home planet. They snuffled for food with their noises dug into the dirt, flicking earth into their mouths with long spiked tongues. Nutrient source is presumed to be soil-bound microorganisms. Symmetrical insides. Tell me that thing's got a spiked tongue on it somewhere? I don't think so. What did the nervous system say? Scan reveals a nervous system of pure light. The inner lives are radiant beyond compare. And this system's not even discovered. Pretty much this whole system reset itself. So I've discovered all these planets. Acid Mountain. It's a good name for a planet. With acid rain and mountains this big. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go do some expedition mode. Try Try to get that finished up tonight. I will be right back in a second. If you want to stop by my Eisenham planet sometime, birds on whole face triangle, blah 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 blah. Go get the jetpack. I'm in it for the base parts. I found out there was that trophy base part thing. So I was like, well, I guess I gotta play Expeditions if I want all the base parts. So yeah, I had to play it. But from the get-go, I thought it was pretty freaking dumb. Rinse and repeating things that we've already done a million times. With characters and ships we didn't ask for. Okay, what do I got left? I've got Phase 1, Phase 2, Phase 3 complete except for my fleet. So let's see if my fleet's back and I can get that challenge out of the way. I think I only need 2 more missions completed. So that should have been 14 completed. This should be 15. And that should do it. Milestone complete. 15 fleet expeditions. Skip. Collect. Cargo bulkheads. Salvage fleet mining unit. Salvage fleet combat unit. Congrats on what, Davani? What are you congratulating me for? I haven't done anything. On that milestone? Okay. Claim Phase 3. Golden Firstborn Battle Mask. Ooh. Like I ever want to look like a stupid geck. Fat and short's not my style. Tall, lengthy, and trippy looking. That's my style. Alright, where are we at here? Probably quite a ways away from rendezvous. Let go of it. Current mission, no. Where's the rendezvous? Route. Whoa. Looks like we got a long way to go. That's right, I just reached rendezvous 3. What else do I have to do? Learn alien words. I need 3 more. Earn Explorer Guild stuff. Do I have any Explorer Guild missions right now? Yep. Okay, let's go get another mission. Turn this mission in. Try to progress our Explorers Guild. Maybe try to learn 3 more words down on a planet real quick. Probably shouldn't even waste my time doing that one. Eventually I'll come across 3 more words anyways. Let me know if the Funyuns are too loud in your guys' ears. New reward available. Collect your reward. Expedition. Why is it telling me I still have a reward? Phase 4. Uncharted. Discover systems. Inventory full. Yes, indeedy. No, it's not. Got 4 slots right there. Why is it telling me my inventory is full? Grab my suit upgrade, $1 million. Chump change. What do you got? Oh, you're just the exocraft dude. I don't need to talk to you. Shut up. Go away. Jeez. A pain in the butt. Why can't I just back out of that? I don't need nothing from you either. Go over here. Return a mission. Try to get another mission. Yeah. What do you got? Repair a damaged item. That's it. Okay. So I know it's not the golden vector, but I found this little A-class beauty lying around. That's what I grabbed to complete my A-class starship milestone. It's a knockoff of the golden vector. Yeah, I'm just getting used to it. Well, thanks for the congrats, Giovanni. I appreciate it. Undiscovered sub-zero planet. Where's this thing I gotta repair? Oh, it's right in front of me. Maybe it'll give me another build part or something if it's a manufacturing facility, which it's not. Well, that was a nice landing. Coming in hot, just grabbing the landing pad. It's the way the game should play, not fly around for 30 seconds trying to land while the ground settles in. Let's see, scatter blaster. Hey now. Oh, want to rock and roll, huh? Facilities production harvest is underway. I can speed up systems by boosting some of the machineries operating below me. Power blah blah. What appears to be power management screen is open on the terminal. Boost power core, boost primary motherboard, or boost electromagnetic coil. Well, you gotta go with the one with the most syllables. That's a given. The longer the explanation, the more likely it is to be the right answer. What's up, people? Thanks for hanging out. Holographic analyzer. Was that for my fleet? That's a fleet thingy, isn't it? Give me them nanites. Give me some hazard protection. Anything else in there? Oh, that's cool. I've never seen that before. Is that going to be a new build part in the future? A little moving pump thing. You guys ever seen this before? In one of these buildings? I haven't. Maybe I'm just not paying attention. What's up, dog? You wanna be my pet? Come on, be my pet. No? Don't wanna be my pet? Fine. Ooh, there's a marker. I need me some more markers. I think. Is that the... No, the visiting system's the one that I just completed, right? Why doesn't it let me... Oh, there we go. Reward received. Charts. What else? Exosuit. 2 exosuits. Bunch of charts. Long lost ornaments. Bunch of ornaments. 200,000 a piece. Just used for trading. There was no trading there. Okay. Find and repair damaged machinery. Didn't I just do that? Approximate location. I hate this approximate location bullshit. Just tell me where it is. Yeah, it's right over there. That's what I thought. 200 UOA. I thought I already did it. You gotta do it a new target thingy? Yeah. Located. Okay. Treasure ruin chart contains the directions of an ancient ruin site. Access treasure ruin chart in your inventory to plot a route. Well, that doesn't sound like fixing a damaged machinery. We've got a little wrench insignia out here. Oh, wrong building, I guess. Ooh. Transmitting signal. Okay. That one's done. Grab some more nanites. That, scam me a little money. What? Oh, I got the wrong scanner out. Just gotta make some quick money here. 63,000. That doesn't sound right either. Okay. Let me see. 17 out of 30. Alien words. Chart waypoints. 28 of them. So if I hit this again, is that going to be 29? No. Alright, so I still need to find 22 waypoints. So I think I'll just fly around a second and see if I see anything to the north here. Find one of those other waypoint towers, or maybe some knowledge stones. I only need 3 of those. Another building. Yeah. No, that's a ship. That's some quick money there. Cockpits adorned with trophies of dead creatures perched on every available surface. At the controls sits a tendrilled hunter, its body and face lacerated. The dank smell of blood assails my nostrils, and I fight back the nausea. The black box reveals the pilot was attacked by something whilst in flight, but it's unclear what. I could strengthen the warning beacon in the cockpit, but it would leave me vulnerable to an attack. Let's just search it. Blueprint. Creature that caused this carnage is thankfully long gone. Economy scanner. Nice. Glad I stopped by. Let's see how much you're worth. $1.4 mil. Sure, I'll take 1.4 mil. It's pure ferrite. Couple of parts. Hydrogen. Alright, let's see if I can find some pure ferrite around here. Not seeing any pure ferrite. Just nanites. casing. Condense carbon. Still haven't found an Atlas pass. Pure ferrite, huh? You made out of pure ferrite? Yeah, there's some pure. Is it gonna give me enough? Yep. What? I need... Oh, that's fixed. Okay. Maybe I should just fly it up and sell it. Might as well. Be the only time I fly it. Shuttles are so useless. So ugly. Can't imagine anybody wanting to use them. Probably don't have enough inventory space for this. What is this? Pulse engine module. Pulse engine module. Shield module. Where the hell did all those come from? Salvage fleet command. Can I even install that? Yay. Even though it's out of range, it'll still let me install them. It's nice of it. Refuel some hydro core. Okay. Sell these other C-class modules. Take this guy. Got any S-class cannon? No. Sell. So, I thought I had another one. Didn't I have 3 of them? What's this? Salvage fleet beacon. What do you want me to build? Oh, the economy scanner. Okay, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That might be enough slots to scrap a ship. I wish it would just let you lose whatever you scrapped. All those useless, crappy parts that you don't need. Only worth $500,000. Almost wasn't worth my time. Okay, treasure chart. Scan that. Get a route. Install economy scanner. Do I even have enough room for that? No, of course not. Storage aug. Sounds like a plan. Let's just augment the storage. Even though I have 1 slot left for that, I need more storage. Okay, so now I can install the economy scanner. processor. Just happen to have those on me somewhere. That's always nice. Okay. Where did that scan take us? There's an ancient ruin. Why am I going to ancient ruin sites? I already did the damaged machinery thing. Did I pick up some kind of new mission down there in that building? Instead of just the part? I don't get it. Got any presents for me? Give me some money. I thought that increased your standing too. Accepting the gifts. Repair a damaged item. Mission complete. Okay. Yeah. Puppet Master. Collect uranium. Merchant. Kill 2 predators for the Explorers Guild. I can do that. And that's the only Explorer Guild. Okay. I still don't know why it's telling me to go to that ancient ruin. Do I have an ancient ruin? Mission, Starbirth, Phase 4, Shadow Brawl. Yeah, I don't actually have a mission for an ancient ruin. I'm pretty sure I've got all my ancient artifacts already. Let me check that. Isn't one of these collect ancient artifacts? Alien Worlds, Explorers Guild. Dig up 10 artifacts. Yeah, I already got that. So, don't need to go to that ancient thing, really. 3 more words and 12 more missions. So I guess we'll just jet down right here and see if there's any predators on this planet. Go on to the next system. Might as well get some building and some plants collected while I'm here. Not building, but check out that building down there. Playing Frost Crystal Land here. I don't know why. I probably won't need any glass building parts in my exploration. I guess once it turns into a normal save, it will progress me faster than starting a new save, but I don't ever plan on starting a new save either unless it's just creative. As long as they keep making me do stupid things just to get one base part, I'll probably still do the stupid things. Okay, there's another marker. Does that count as an outpost marker though? Let's see here. What was was that one? Yep, 29 waypoints. Okay. I think that counted as a waypoint. Ooh, blueprint building. Was it kill 2 animals or 2 sentinels? Predatory creatures. So those guys over there, maybe. He looks predatory to me. I just seem like the scatter blaster needs to reload every time you want to use it. It's like, I'm going to blow your face off as soon as I reload. Microphone, distant voice shouts. Bark aggressively at the terminal. It appears to satisfy whatever demand is being made of me. Access granted. Normal operations have resumed. Learn a new recipe. Ooh, I could get my Atlas pass. Could learn my hydraulic wiring. What do? I think the hydraulic wiring is way more important than the Atlas pass. Or the microchip. Yeah, let's just get the microchip. It's a pretty important piece. What did it give me? Oh. I could just use the override unit is all. Okay, got a new build part, or a new recipe, and a waypoint. And I think 1 predator. Pretty sure that was a predator killed. That dude a predator? You might be a predator too. I don't even tell you if they're a predator, does it? Oh, I'll shoot him anyway. No? Oh, there's the NPC dude up there. They need to turn on PvP for NPCs, because there's plenty of NPCs that would be fun to just shoot in the face. Oh, you look like a predator. How you like this hot beam up your butt? Like that? That should have been 2 predators. I think it said only kill 2 predators. You're not a predator. Maybe that first guy wasn't a predator either. Oh look, you're cute. Where's the rest of your body, dude? There's nothing but ass and horns. And with the tail. I don't see any knowledge stones. Is that one over there? Kinda looks like one, but it's not reading. Abandoned building, how far away? 500 years. Oh, that's what it was. It was a building. Like, it's too round and straight looking to not be a knowledge stone or something. Ooh, you look like a predator. You a predator? gonna mess with me? You're not gonna mess with me either. You look like a predator. A race? Not a predator, I guess. Does it tell you under the discovery page if they're a predator or not? Ground, rare, height, prime, dun, dun, dun. Gentle creatures, though timid, they are reluctant to approach strangers. Display complex social behaviors within their herd, filtering gills inside their cheeks allow them to suck up water and extract nutrients from algae blooms. Detachable tongue. How the hell do you have a detachable tongue, dude? And not be a predator? Whatever. This game's so dumb. I could get my eggs. Did I already get my monstrosity challenge? Pretty sure I did. Wasn't that part of 3? Part of 2? Where is it? Where's the monstrosity eggs? Stole 30 whispering eggs. Okay. Already did that. What's this thing doing? Got some residual goob. Boy, when I first started playing, I didn't think you could just remove that stuff or destroy it in the console. So I was like, I don't have enough inventory space to be looking at this shit. So I didn't mess with these consoles and stuff that had items in them unless I could carry those items. I didn't know you could just hover over them and destroy it. Some nanites for my journey. Some more nanites. Some money. No words. What's this? A weird alien tentacle thing going on there. Looks like it's busted out of its containment. Another one of these little slappy vine things. Slap me in my head. Projectiles. Little creature dude. Does that get my standing up? No, just with the Viking. Okay. Oh, one more. Oxygen. Alright. Not a bad little building. What the hell just disappeared over there? Did you guys see that thing disappear over here? Oh, there it is. Just this plant unloading. You need to give us more money for minerals. For scanning minerals. Give you sometimes like 200,000-300,000 for an animal, but rocks are always worth 200. It's not right. Well, I don't see any predators or knowledge stones really on this planet. Let's go check out another planet. In my knockoff vector. Let's see what this ancient ruin has to offer. Copper paraffinium. Goods up your butt. Say, is it really just a patch of grass there? I'm just not loading in. Okay. Night, Dave, honey. Thanks for stopping in and hanging out. Thought that was an animal for a second. See any animals loaded in yet? What's that? Big catch. Star bramble. Okay. Well, we might as well dig up an artifact while we're waiting for animals to load in. Damn, you're deep. Flying tadpoles, baby sandworms flying around, bunch of them. I did black screen. Well, that sucks because that's a cool little digger dude there. It looks like a anglerfish shell thingy. Well, dang it. I don't know how to fix the black screen. Still says I'm on the air. Whoa, that's a bunch. Never seen so many snakes in the sky. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14 little baby sandworms flying around. 2 different varieties. Alright, Ogre, I'll try restarting the stream.